Hey guys, this is Matt with another Minecraft video. So I'm here with my TNT and my raw potato to talk to you about the Obsidian Destroyer plugin. So I recently polled some of the folks that were on the server here at MNB Factions to find out how much people knew about the Obsidian Destroyer plugin, and very few people knew actually how this worked or what the settings were, all that kind of stuff. So I think it's important to know about this plugin because this is the plugin that allows us to destroy Obsidian, and it's used on pretty much every faction server that's worth playing. So I'm going to talk to you about it right now, and I'm going to show you how we can figure out what some of the key settings for this particular plugin are on our server. And this is good for any server. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build a wall first because we're going to blow some stuff up, and I'm going to demonstrate to you 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to demonstrate to you how this plugin works. And so what I'm doing here is I'm going to build a short wall just to do some tests. So what we're going to be testing are a few variables that are configurable on the server itself that determine how the Obsidian Destroyer plugin works. The most important variable is the blast radius of the TNT itself. So I'm going to stick something here, and I'm going to put a piece of TNT right here. I think I'll lock it into place with, put this right here. And so we'll kind of lock it into place right here so it blows up. And what we want to know is a couple things. First off, we want to know how many blasts of TNT does it take to get through Obsidian or to destroy Obsidian. We actually don't need to set off any Obsidian to find that out. We can just take a raw potato in hand and punch Obsidian. And as you can see in the lower left-hand corner, it says the durability of this block is 5 of 5. So that means there's 5 blasts to get through Obsidian on this server on MNB. I've played on servers where it was as much as 12, and I've seen other servers where it was as little as 3. And that makes a huge difference to gameplay. So it's very important on the server that you're on to grab a raw potato and smack some Obsidian to find out what the durability of that Obsidian is for TNT. Because if it's something like 12, then TNT is incredibly, or excuse me, Obsidian is incredibly strong and difficult to blast through. Whereas if it's only, say, 2 or 3, then it's just a little bit stronger than cobblestone itself. So it may not be worth that much. So the other thing we want to find out is the radius of the blast. So when TNT explodes, how close does Obsidian have to be for it to be impacted by this TNT blast? Now, each blast of TNT will reduce the durability by 1, so this will say 4 of 5 or whatever. So we're about to do that right now. And I'm also kind of curious if the durability will be affected through the wall. In other words, if I put a block right here, there's no way that the explosion could get around this wall, right? It'd have to go through the wall. So I'm curious to see if this piece of TNT, and we'll put a few others here just to expand the experiment, will be impacted by this. So let's go ahead and start blowing stuff up. There we go. I've set off this first blast here. Got my potato in hand and blown up some of my rock here, but that's all right. So first off, let's see. So 4 of 5, 4 of 5, 4 of 5. So all the blocks right next to the TNT and within 2 squares of it are 4 of 5. And that includes diagonals as well. Except over here, that's interesting. This is 5 of 5, and this is 4 of 5. So for whatever reason, this particular block didn't get damaged by that piece of TNT. Let's go along the outer edges. They should all be 5 of 5, I think. So it looks like the blast radius is roughly 2 here. So it looks like we have a blast radius of 2 on this server. Now here's the interesting part. Did it affect this block behind the wall, behind the solid obsidian wall? Let's check it out, and it did. Interesting. So it looks like the durability was damaged for the block that was immediately outside this. So this is effectively 2 blocks away. 1 block, 2 block, and then this is where the TNT sat. So 1 block, and this is the second block. So it looks like it was affected. It was 2 blocks away, and but the blocks over here, which were effectively 3 blocks away, in other words, they were 1, 2, and then up or to the side or something like that, were not affected. So it looks like we have a radius of 2. So durability of 5 for obsidian, a radius of 2. So the next question is then the reset time on the obsidian itself. The default of the plugin, if you look at the config.yml file, is 10 minutes. So what that means is that this durability of 4 of 5, this damage, will be reset within 10 minutes. And one thing I don't know is if that happens all at once or if it happens one durability point at a time. And so I'm going to find that out right now. Let's go ahead and set off another piece of TNT here, and this will help us. So I'm just checking my watch right now because I'm going to time this and see what happens. So I didn't bother getting that all locked in with cobblestone. I don't think we really need to do that. So there's another blast right here. We're going to confirm that it did some damage. 3 of 5, 3 of 5. Yep. So it damaged this. We've got a few 4 of 5s over here. Let's see who's 4 of 5. So that was this right here. So this block was only hit by one of those two blasts. So that's kind of interesting. And another thing that's interesting is whether or not creeper explosions can impact the durability of Obsidian. That's also configurable in the YML file, and we'll just have to see. I wonder if I can find me a creeper around here. Nighttime will be falling soon, so once nighttime falls, I'll get us a creeper and we'll give that a try. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just wait and occasionally test the durability. Looks like this was also impacted by that second explosion. None of these guys were. Um, so we'll let some time pass, and I will time lapse the video so you guys don't have to wait with me, and we'll see what happens with these durability items. I'm gonna. It's been a couple minutes now since I've set off this first blast of TNT. What I'm gonna do over here is I'll set off another one. Put a piece of obsidian right here. Just gonna blast that right now, and once we see that the this has been reset, we'll go over here and check if this has been reset also, just to get a sense for the timing. So there's TNT. Ooh, here's a creeper right here. So this is a perfect time to make another test, and I'm going to use a fresh block right here. And we'll let this creeper come right up next to it, and I'll just hold my. Let's see, did it get damaged? It did. So it looks like creeper explosions, at least on this server, did damage the block. It's 4 of 5. So, oh, and one other test I wanted to do. I'm curious now whether, and now that this has been damaged quite a bit later than that is, I'm going to go ahead and take out this. What I'm curious is if I mine an obsidian block and then place it back, will that reset the durability? Seems like it probably should. So once again, this right here is 4 of 5. I'm going to mine this. And there it is. Replace it right here. And let's see, 5 of 5. So it looks like it did reset. Just kind of just checking here. Yeah, so that's an interesting tactic that you could potentially use if someone is blasting your obsidian walls. That you could, in theory, mine your own obsidian walls as they're becoming damaged, and then place a new obsidian block there and undo the damage they've done, just to mess with them, because they probably wouldn't notice that, especially if those obsidian walls are behind water or behind lava or something. And that seems like a fun and interesting way to keep people from getting into your base if you're so inclined. So here we are. I'm just going to check and see if any of this damage has recovered here. It still has not. So we're at 3 of 5. And what will really be interesting is whether we go to 4 of 5 if there's a 4 of 5 moment here, or whether we go straight to 5 of 5 if it all resets. And I'm also curious whether it's after the if it's 10 minutes after the first damage that's done, or 10 minutes after the last damage that is done. So I've got my watch set, and we'll answer those questions in just a moment. So it just changed now. I've waited about 10 minutes, and it looks like it just went from 3 of 5 to 5 of 5 immediately. So that tells us that each point of durability is not reset. This one, it's still at 4 of 5. I'm going to set off an explosion here, and I can see it's still at 4 of 5. And there it goes, boom, and now it's at 3 of 5. So this is definitely interesting. So we've just proven that each point of durability does not reset on its own, that instead the entire block resets to full durability after 10 minutes. My question now is whether that 10 minutes is from the first blast or from the most recent blast. So right now we will see this will change back to 5 of 5 very, very quickly if it's from the first blast, because the first blast was some time ago. The second blast, if it reset that timer, we will know that it's going to take another 10 minutes for this to take damage. And meanwhile, I was goofing around over here with some creepers, and I got this down to 3 of 5 just from creeper blast. Let's see if there's any more creepers around here. Here's creeper number 3. We've got our obsidian down to 2 of 5. Here, creeper, creeper, creeper. Come to Mafro. Okay, we're still at 2 of 5. Here we go. See if it was close enough. Not sure it was. No, it's still at 2 of 5. So that creeper was right here. So that just shows that the creepers have to be pretty close, probably within 2 blocks. So I think there's a 1, 2. That's where it exploded. So there's a 2 block radius for creeper blasts as well. So we just proved there. And here we've substantially proven that the each blast that affects durability resets the timer. So that means that's pretty important actually for those people who are raiding, knowing that they don't have to do all their damage within a 10-minute time period. They just need to make sure that they do at least 1 point of durability to an obsidian block they're targeting within 10 minutes time before that durability resets, like it has over here. The damage that we did here is all repaired, and this wall is as good as new. Pretty cool. Well, guys, I think we've proven here that the obsidian here does actually regenerate. Here it is. It's finally regenerated 10 minutes after the last blast of durability. So far, I was not able to get this particular piece to be completely destroyed by creepers, though it is getting nightfall. What I'll do here is I'm just gonna, because we haven't actually blown anything up, let's actually blow something up, and we'll show you how 5 blasts of TNT is enough to make a nice hole even through that obsidian wall. There's 1, and here we go with 2. Coming down here on 3, and I can see that damage is being done. TNT number 4. Whoops, that wasn't smart. Try that other button. Maybe the other button will work a lot better. There we are. Run away! And still no visible damage. We got one more piece right here. Look at this. It's all at 1 of 5. So we're about to blast right through this, and not through just 1, but 2 layers of obsidian are about to go bye-bye. And there we have it. So check that out. Oh, it looks like this piece of obsidian did not actually get destroyed. It's a 2 of 5. So it looks like not all blasts actually were able to get through that. That's kind of cool. So it definitely took damage, and these guys did not. But we can see that we were able to destroy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of obsidian using TNT. And let's look around here and see if we have any friendly neighborhood creepers. I don't know if this is reset yet. It's pretty close to reset time. But quick scan here just to see if we can. I think it would be really cool just to blow up a piece of obsidian with nothing but creepers, just to prove that we can. Um, not seeing any. But I think what I'll do is, because we know that we've had 3 creeper blasts, I'm going to add 1 TNT blast to this just to keep this thing going. Here's 1 TNT blast. And at this point, this should be 1 of 5. So we didn't reset. Yep, it's 1 of 5. We have another 10 minutes now in order to find a creeper. Oh, there's one right there. This is it, guys. Here we're going to be able to see if a creeper can actually destroy obsidian. Follow me, my little friend. Come to me. All right, so we got to get this guy close, as we saw before. Oh, no, 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 no. No! I accidentally hit F1 and lost my visibility there. So hold on. All right, I'm not that putsy. Well, okay, I am that putsy. But let's see if there's one more. I got ambushed by a zombie. Okay, come on, you can do it, Mafro. No, it's possible. I want this one victory, please. So looking around here, is that? Oh, it's a zombie. Blast you. Get it? Blast. Like you, zombie. Your brother made me screw up. Oh, we got to get creepers super close. I could actually go grab a creeper egg and make it happen that way. Only cost me 15,000. No, there's. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna set this up a little bit better this time. Not be trying to build while dealing with this. So let me just make sure this is gonna all work. Do 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 do. All right, here we are. Nice little path for the creep. Kill this dude. Come to me. Okay, this is it, guys. We are about to see a creeper destroy Obsidian. Oh, I fell down this little hole despite all my preparations. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, there it is. We just saw a creeper destroy Obsidian. That Obsidian dropped as a block. So that's it. That's proof right there. I think we've seen everything there is to know about the Obsidian Destroyer plugin right here. Thanks so much for joining me. And I've got plans for using this knowledge in upcoming videos. So we'll see how to apply this in a video coming soon. So if you want to see that, please subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.